What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? Brother 19 here, back at y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. Woo-wee. I hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's doing excellent. Hope everybody is blessed. Well, real quick, you guys, if you're going through a bad patch in life, please understand something. God loves you. God cares about you. Cast your cares on Jesus because he loves you. Jesus died so we can live and live life more abundantly. Stay blessed, you guys. God got a blessing with your name on it. This ain't no time for you to give up. This ain't no time for you to throw in the towel. This ain't no time for you to call it quits. You're closer to your blessing and everything than you know. Keep pushing and you keep going. People may walk away from you in life. People may give up on you in life and everything, but it's imperative you're going to give up on yourself. All right? Sometimes, you guys, all you got is you. You all you got. So you got to keep going and everything. Learn from your boy. You got to keep going and everything. Keep pushing and you keep striving to greatness and achieving your dream. Okay? Keep the drive alive. You keep the dream alive. Never give up on your dream, you guys. Okay? God loves you. God cares about you. I don't know what the doctor may have told you recently. I don't know what your family or friends may have told you recently and everything. Understand something. God got the last word. Jesus got the last word, you guys, and everything. What he say about you and what he feel about you, that's all that matters. Okay? Don't be worried about and get caught up with other people saying about you. Remember, they don't, excuse me, they don't know you. All right? They don't know you. They don't know nothing about your history. All they do is judge your present. All right? Remember, no one can arrest your present if they have not interrogated your past. All right? So you be blessed, you guys. Keep your head up. Keep pushing. You are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. You are the first and not the last. God got a blessing with your name on it. All right? In Jesus' name, amen. All right, you guys. Your first time tuning into my channel, please understand I talk about real shit on my channel. I ain't here to bullshit nobody. I ain't here to lie to nobody. I'm here to be honest with you, real with you, raw, unedited, and uncut. Okay? This ain't nothing nobody gave me to tell you. This ain't something I wrote down on paper. This ain't something I'm acting on paper. This is coming straight from my heart to you guys, okay? I am not here to judge you. I'm not here to point the finger at you. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I have no heaven and hell to put you in. But I am here to challenge you to be a better man or a better woman. Once you know better, you should do better, okay? Somebody said something negative to you about my channel, please tell them to go straight to hell. Because I ain't got time for negativity. If you don't want to hear, take your ass on somewhere. We about real shit on this channel, not bullshit. Now, if you want to hear bullshit, you're on the wrong channel. Want to hear real shit, you're on the right channel. All right, you guys. Got another good one for you today. Shouts out to everybody who's been supporting my channel and everybody who's watched the last video with a couple videos I made before and everything. I appreciate you guys' love. I appreciate everything, you guys. Please don't think I'm ever taking anything for granted. But like I said, I'm always here to give you honest and real life and reality content. That's what I'm here for. All right, y'all. Topic of conversation today is something that don't really get talked about pretty much at all. But you guys know I always find that one topic that needs to be talked about. Topic of conversation today is called Teachers Teach Your Kids Education While Getting Poor Compensation. I repeat, teachers teach your kids education while getting poor compensation. All right, you guys. First and foremost and everything, teachers to me are the heart and soul of a school, which, you know, kind of figured that it would be since they're the educators. Okay? Understand something, you guys. Teachers don't get appreciated. I'm talking about real teachers. I ain't talking about people who just go to work for a paycheck. I'm talking about real teachers who stay after school with your children to make sure they get the education they need. And instead they get treated like trash, which I think is very, very stupid. Got some numbers for you guys. You know I did my research. But I want to tell every teacher out there, whether you're a college professor, whether you from K to 12, you know, kindergarten to 12th grade and everything. If you are a teacher and everything, all kudos to you, all respect to you and everything. I appreciate what you do because you play an integral part in a child's life. Not just the parents, Not just, how their upbringing and everything, but you are the one that's putting the education that the child needs in their life and everything so they can grow up and be something special. So shouts out to all the teachers and everything. I don't care who you are, what race you are. Shouts out to you. You get a huge thumbs up and a huge fist for good job for me. All right. Another thing, you guys, about the teachers, before I get into my notes here, my information. You guys, the teachers, I'm talking about teachers who actually care and everything. At times, they can have a classroom up to 20 to 25 kids. Okay? You have some teachers that just, they teach the class whether the kids get it or not, they don't care. But you got real teachers who take time off their schedule, who take time to help some teachers, help some students after school so they can get the education. I remember I had a teacher of mine that done that. And everything helped me to get something, everything, if I wasn't understanding it right. Okay? So I'm just telling you, teachers deserve more respect than what they get. Again, K through 12, and I'm talking about the professors at college. They deserve more respect. But I got some numbers for you guys. Ready? Again, it's my little tablet here I do my information on. All right. Let's see here. A full-time teacher in the U.S. average salary for a full-time teacher, it is $46,590. That's the average salary for a teacher. $46,590 in the U.S. The average salary. That's bullshit. I'm going to show you why. Montana has the lowest paid teacher's salary of any state in the U.S. at $34,041. $34,041, what you paying somebody to put education into a child's head. But children are the future, though. Okay. California has the highest paid teacher's salary in the U.S. for our state, like I said. $92,960. But we all know California is expensive as hell. I think it's the most expensive state if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, ready for this? There are currently in the U.S. 11,355 total in private schools and public schools in the United States. There are 11,355 total U.S. public and private schools in the U.S. You ready for this? They employ 291,724 teachers. That can be substitute teacher. That can be, the main teacher. But think about that. You got almost 300,000 teachers in this nation. And you mean to tell me you can't pay them? And they're the ones putting education in kids' hands. Something's wrong there. Something's wrong there big time. Okay. Ready for this? There are over 208,020 professors in college. The teachers that teach in college. There are over 208,020 professors in the U.S. That's teaching kids, getting them that college degree. Trying to get them where they're trying to get to in life. But yet, don't nobody want to pay them. Here we go. You know how much is a lunch at elementary school? $2 is the average in the U.S. is $2.75. When I went to school and everything, I graduated in 2009. When I went to school, I think it was about $2, $2.50, something like that. For middle school and high school, on average nowadays, is $3. Like I said, about around $2 to $3, give or take. You ready for this one? This is actually sad what I'm about to give you. 48% of teachers plan on leaving the school from teaching and everything. The number one reason is compensation. Compensation. Again, the average pay for a teacher is $49,000. The average pay for a teacher is $49,000. Ready for this? In public schools, 86 of public schools struggle to hire teachers. 86% of public schools struggle to hire teachers. You want to know why that is? It ain't just the fact that they're not getting paid worth nothing. It's the fact that they don't feel safe. You got kids bringing guns up to the school. And even some cases, teachers have brought guns up to the school and have hurt people and killed people. You put them in unsafe environments. You put them in environments and everything where they don't know if they're going to get home. They don't know if they get on a student about talking in class, he might snatch a damn gun out of his book bag and shoot them. You already ain't paying me shit and everything, but now you don't put my safety in nothing. See, again, I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Everybody got their feel, and everybody got their, idea of how things supposed to be ran in terms of preventing gun violence in school. I'm going to bring it to, here's what I want you to understand. How in the hell does America protect politicians, protect football players, basketball players, baseball players, and if you can protect all of them with all this armed security and police personnel, but you can't put that same damn security and police personnel in these damn schools? How the hell does that happen? You got kids and everything are scared to go to school. You got teachers that are scared to go to school, scared to say something to one of the kids. Like I said before, when I'm talking about my anti-gun people, most shootings happen, and these mass shootings you be hearing, most mass shootings happen and everything in gun-free zones. You know what the signs say and everything, no guns allowed, no weapons allowed. Anybody who's a legal gun owner and a responsible gun owner like myself know, you don't take no gun in no damn school, no college, no hospital. Sure enough, not no damn police station. I mean, you would think somebody would know this, but people don't know. People don't know. And I got a plan, and I'm gonna finish up here and everything. I got a plan what I think we can do to kind of stop this. You tell me if you agree with it or not. Drop some comments down. Here's plan number one. Here's one thing. Number one, beef up surveillance cameras. Have some cameras all around. Have cameras all around the school at every entry point. Nobody should get in that school without being first identified. Number two, have a police and a armed security. Have them inside the school at all times and around the school. Like y'all protect these damn millionaires and crooked ass politicians. Protect the kids and protect the teachers. Okay? Hold on. Okay? Number three. Okay, what I say? Surveillance cameras. Police, beef up the police and security. Number three and everything, all teachers should have walkie-talkies. All teachers should have a form of communication in their school. All teachers should. Example, God forbid, but if somebody come in that building, come in that school and everything, get to shooting on the first floor and everything, or get to shooting in Miss Johnson's class or Mr. Bryan class and everything, they should be notified. Hey, there's a shooting in Mr. Bryan's class. There's a shooting in Mrs. Jones' class and everything. Lock your doors immediately. Close them, get all the kids where they need to be at. Lock the doors. There should be some type of damn security in place. Me personally, the reason why I have an issue with teachers having guns inside the classroom and everything, because depending on what type of teacher you're dealing with, and then what happens if the kids get a hold of the gun? What happens if the kids get a hold of the gun? Again, it ain't, understand something. It's not a race thing about these mass shootings and shootings in school. It's people, period, doing it. Even in so-called where it don't happen out here in neighborhoods, that's where it's happening at. So I'm just telling you and everything. The last thing I would like for it to happen would probably be every school should have a metal detector. There's no way in hell I should get into a school without being detected if I got some metal in my pocket. Well, that's a knife or a gun. Every damn school, and if they're not just black schools, America, not just crime-infested areas, not just low poverty areas, every damn school in America should have metal detectors. Every damn one of them. And you should have police and security personnel standing there. Oh, that's going to take a bunch of money. We're going to have to pass this bill and everything. Bullshit. They don't want to hear about passing no damn bullshit bill. You ain't got to pass no bill to have all this damn security at these damn NBA football and baseball games. You ain't need no damn beef up security when you doing these old crooked ass politician events that they be having. How come you can't take care of these damn kids and these teachers? That's what I mean about that bullshit. It's not right, y'all. The teachers are getting treated like shit out here. They get treated like shit out here. They work long hours and everything, and y'all give them some bullshit pay. They work long hours and y'all give them some bullshit pay. And they're the one putting knowledge in our heads. They're the one, I'm talking about teachers that care. They're the ones staying after school to make sure that we get the education that we need. Because we might, again, everybody learn differently. You got visual learners, you got hands-on learners. Everybody's different. But our teachers are getting treated like shit out here. And it's not right. You ready for this? Remember, I told you the average salary for a teacher. You go back here. Make sure we on the same boat. The average salary for a full-time teacher in the U.S. is $46,590. They're the ones putting education in our kids' head. Ready for this? The average salary for a NFL football player, average now, for an NFL football player is $860,000. $860,000 is the average salary for a football player. You don't see nothing wrong with that? Oh, I forgot. They got to run down the field. They got to do this. You know, they're in charge of your conditioning. Got to do all this and everything. First and foremost, let this sink in for a second. How in the hell, America, how in the hell I got better protection for a football player? I got better security for a football player. And I'm paying him 3 or 4 times more than the teacher that's teaching the child education just so he can run down the damn field and entertain my child on TV. How the hell is that possible? How the hell you paying an entertainer more than you paying a teacher? And they're the one putting the knowledge in the child's head. How is that possible? Please explain to me how is that possible? She's the one spending long hours to help this child learn as much education as the child need. But you rather pay damn near $1 million to a man running down the field with a ball in his hand. Again, I ain't hating on no sport, y'all, but I'm just saying the teachers are getting treated like shit out here. They got to sit here and protest about their wages, protest about their safety. And you got all these damn security and personnel at these damn NFL football and baseball games and these crooked ass politicians events. But when it comes to the kids inside the classroom, come to the teachers inside the classroom, we got to pass a bill. Bullshit. Now, average salary for an NBA player, $10 million. Basketball is my favorite sport. Love watching it. Again, how in the hell are you paying a man or a woman running down the field, on a court, shooting a basketball through the net? You paying him $10 million for that. And the teacher that's in the classroom teaching the children education barely make enough money to get by. They got to protest for their wages. They got to protest for their safety. And you up here paying ball players $10 million. You don't see nothing wrong with that? I do. Ready for this? The average baseball salary is $4.7 million. $4.17 million. $1.7 million, whatever you want to put it. You paying both the NBA and the baseball player millions of dollars to play baseball and to play basketball. They're pretty much entertainment. You paying them millions of dollars to entertain people on TV for people to sit up there and bet on games. Pay them millions of dollars to do that. But the teacher who's teaching education can't even scratch $50,000 a year, barely. The average teacher, full-time teacher, can barely scratch $50,000 a year, barely. But children are the future, though. They're the future. You know the average salary for a politician? $174,000 they pay these damn politicians. Average salary is $174,000. So it seems to me you paying everybody way more money than the person who's educating the child. So if I was a football player, you would pay me damn near $1 million. But if I'm a teacher who's teaching a child education, I'm doing good and make $50,000. Okay. If I'm an NBA player, on average, you paying me $10 million to shoot a ball through the net. But if I'm sitting here helping a child who may have a learning disability, helping a child get the education they need, I got to protest with signs and stuff about my wages. You pay me as a baseball player average of $4 million, $4.17 million, to pretty much wait for the ball to come to me, or wait for the other team to get a third out, or knock a home run. You paying me millions to do that. But if I'm helping a child who's struggling in math, struggling in reading, struggling in writing, I'm spending my hours after school beyond my pay. I done clocked out and everything. I'm spending my hours to make sure that a student get his education. I got to worry about my safety in the classroom. When you don't have to worry about, as a baseball, football, basketball, you don't have to worry about your safety because you got police crawling everywhere, security everywhere. But you ain't got security and police personnel at these schools. We got to pass some bullshit bill. But we a proud nation. We stand together. Children are the future. When you get through bullshitting, somebody let me know. The average teacher spends 53 hours a week at work, in the classroom. The average teacher do. I'm spending 53 hours a week putting education in your child's head. And like Dr. Dre said, you mean to tell me this is the thanks I get? I don't get paid worth shit. I sit here, I lose, depending on the teacher's situation. You might be in the danger of losing your house, may struggle to pay bills. And you mean to tell me you paying somebody, entertaining somebody on TV, millions, but the one that's teaching the children, you pay them sloppy seconds? It's like the entertainers, the politicians, the actors, you're paying them millions of dollars. No, better yet, you're feeding them a steak. You're feeding them a steak and a potato, some good old grilled shrimp, pretty much, a real classic meal. But when you get to the teachers, who's doing the most important thing, and that's educating a child? Here's some bologna if you need it. Yeah, grab yourself a ham sandwich over there. Make that make sense to me. Make that make sense to me. Again, to all my teachers out there, I'm proud of you, and I appreciate you. To the teacher and everything who looked after me, who helped me get some things together. And also to the teacher who told me I'd never amount to anything. To the teacher who told me and everything that I was stupid because I got a math problem on the board by the way that you were teaching. Thank you so much. Because now math is my favorite subject. So I just asked this question. I asked this question, America. You protect people who got money way better than you do somebody who don't got money. You make sure and everything that the football players, the actors, the politicians, you make sure they're well protected. Because again, they have money. But the teacher who make, again, less than 50,000. The professor who spend an extra 3 hours every night, man or woman, to make sure their student graduate from college, because that's their dream. They're barely scratching enough money to get by. How is it we invest more money in entertainment than we do educating a child? How the hell do we invest more money in building up AI and all this other dumb shit in the human beings? Not no damn robot. The human beings that is teaching children education. You can't invest no millions of dollars in that. And even it's something else about them school lunches, y'all. Some of them school lunches is nasty and trifling as hell. They nasty as trifling as hell. They're not fit for nobody to eat. Them damn school lunches. So I'm just saying to you guys, I wanted to get that off my chest. To all the teachers out there and everything, I'm proud of you. Thank y'all for your sacrifice. Thank y'all for staying late at night to try to help a child out. Thank y'all for trying to, not giving up on the child. Even if that child's difficult, thank you for not giving up on them. Because America don't give a shit. Thank you to the teacher. Like I said, if I'm talking to you, please hug yourself. Pat your own self in the back. Thank you to the teachers who didn't give up on students who you knew were at risk from getting in trouble. Thank you to the teachers who spend, extra hours to make sure their kids get education. Thank you for teachers who sacrifice not just their time, but in some cases their own money, just so a child can eat a decent lunch. Thank y'all so much. I know America apparently don't give a shit about y'all, but thank y'all so much for what y'all do. Because if it wasn't for y'all, a whole lot of people, including them damn football, baseball, and basketball players, and crooked-ass politicians, a lot of them wouldn't have the education that they have now. Thank y'all so much. To all the teachers in the world, thank you. I'm specifically talking about the ones that actually care. Thank y'all so much. Because y'all get treated wrong. Y'all safety should never be threatened. Y'all life should never be in peril and everything, dealing with this crazy stuff out in this world. I don't believe no teachers owning no gun inside the classroom, because if a child gets wind of it and everything, it ain't got to be black. If a child gets wind of that, where that gun is located and everything, all hell would break loose. Put some damn policemen in there, dumbass America. Put some police in there. The way you guard these damn rich and wealthy athletes and politicians and everything, guard the kids that way. I want to hear about passing no damn bill, voting and everything. Voting my ass. Protect the kids. Protect the teacher. Kind of hard for somebody to run up there and do a mass shooting if you got 6, 7 police officers surrounding that damn building and 3, 4 more of them inside. Kind of hard to do that. Put some damn security cameras. Have metal detectors in all schools. Have a communication line where every teacher know, everyone in that damn building knows what's going on. Unacceptable, America. Unacceptable. Let's do a better job. Let's help our teachers. Again, they're the ones that's putting the education in our heads. They're the ones that's doing that. They're the ones showing the kids how to add and subtract, how to write their name, teaching them what, this color, that color, yellow, blue, green, orange. They're the one teaching these kids. While you at work and everything, they're the ones that's with your child. This shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. Let's do a better job, y'all. Appreciate the teachers. Appreciate the teachers. They don't deserve how they being treated. They should never, ever have to complain about their wages. Never should have they complain about their wages. You got teachers ready to drop out, they ready to quit. You got teachers right now and everything. They figure, what the hell I spend 6, 7 years or 8 years in school for? Just to get some bullshit $50,000 a year job where I could get killed any day by some crazy ass kid or some crazy ass adult because they brought a gun into the school. And y'all holler about, well, where's the police at? When everything bullshit. Cops should be in that damn building. It should be cops scattered around there. Cops everywhere in every school across the nation. Again, you put them across the games, at race car games. You put them in NBA games, basketball games, football games, track and field, crooked ass politician events. Why can't you put them in schools? This shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. I hope you guys understood where I was coming from. I don't like how teachers are being treated. They shouldn't ever have to complain about their wages. Remember, they're the one putting knowledge in your kid's head. Keep that in mind when you're going to talk about you a patriot, you love America and everything. Bullshit. Only thing America's good at and everything is lying to people. Let's fix it. Pay the teachers right. You pay these damn ball players millions of dollars. Pay the damn teachers right. You pay these crooked ass politicians and everything damn near $1 million. Pay the damn teachers right. Let's do shit better around here. This is Beretta 19. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Be blessed.